Hey, what is up guys? Friendly Wizard here. Now you guys are probably wondering why I'm making this type of video. Well, it's because they just revealed the I guess you can call it gameplay or trailer for the new Combat Evolved. I'm going to react to it like I did with High on Life. So you guys are going to probably see more videos like this on certain videos or certain games I'm going to, from here on out. But it has to be a specific type of game. But we are going to react to this one and see what poppin'. I just heard that they revealed it, so it's supposedly it's coming out on the PS5 as well, which is pretty crazy. Campaign Evolved. What?
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It
Why?
is the ultimate...
Why Campaign Evolved? Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it not? It really doesn't.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
Okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest about certain things from this new, I guess, remade version of Combat Evolved. I will be giving my honest opinion and honest thoughts about it, and I don't know. I mean, the real question is, will this game work?
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat.
What?
This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
The combination, of pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way.
I mean,
Halo's always
looks
been known for
cool.
its sandbox. How has
Looks
this
pretty.
evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions. That's across, enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just,
Oh wow,
kind of really
you can finally
take it to
pick
the
that
end,
up.
take it to the end. It's great.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity.
Why does the
How do all these things kind of come
Magnum
to
look
life?
weird?
Comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE.
How the fuck are they gonna do the
How the
flood?
flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
Is that an actual
Access to original
cutscene?
source assets,
That
original
looks
source code,
crazy.
and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower
Wow,
would
you mean they
need
got
to
the
crack
original
one of the
voice
engine sheet?
actors,
This really provides
including
a degree of
the
fidelity that we weren't
Oracle?
able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little
Bonus
bit about that.
missions.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new
What?
missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo
New
CE.
mechanics,
We're
huh?
just getting started.
So where are we right now
Oh.
at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of the cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Whoa, Chief looks cool. I like that. I like that picture. Alright. Coming to Xbox, Xbox on PC, and PS5 and Steam. Alright. So, we just watched it on how they did this. There's new mechanics. Well, I made this video a while back and I never got to, upload it because it never saw the light of day. But I consider myself a real Halo fan, I mean, of course, I started playing Halo probably around 3 or Reach, when my brother had the Xbox 360 and me and him used to play, or when I used to play by myself. I never really grew up around the online, so I never experienced the whole online shindig. So it was always the campaign for me, and I think I found love with Reach and 3. I think the first game I played was, I don't know which game I honestly played, but and then when I saw MCC, I bought it, and then that's when I played Combat Evolved 2, and ODST as well, and I played ODST a long time ago too, but I already knew, but that was like after Reach and Halo 3, so I kind of knew what was going on, and I never knew that there was a 2 and 1 until I played MCC, and sure I was late to the party, but I think I consider myself a true Halo fan because I love Halo. I love the Spartan. I love the Covenant, the Banished, all that. I love everything about this game. But Campaign Evolved, that doesn't really roll off the tongue. I feel like they should have just said Halo Combat Evolve, remake or some shit, or something, like anything besides the Campaign Evolve. That's just weird. I don't know. I mean, Chief looks dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of the whole graphics, you know, being oh so realistic, this and that, you know. I can care less about that. Sure, this game looks pretty, but the real question is, will it fucking run? This is, I mean, they're going back to the Unreal Engine 5, and that's what I'm scared of. Is this game gonna run properly on the PS5, Steam, and Xbox? Are they all going? Is this game going to run well? If not, then that is just a huge waste of time and money to buy this game or pre-order it. It's coming next year. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order it. I would like to, wait a moment, or you know what? Maybe I'll fucking cave and just fucking buy it because maybe I'll be able to play a beta of the campaign. I don't know if there's going to be multiplayer in this one. It would be cool to see multiplayer come into this. I mean, I'm not a real big multiplayer fan, but I fucking loved Combat Evolved multiplayer. I thought it was fun. You know, it gave off the creepy vibe. And I don't know. It was just there's something about Combat Evolved that like gave off the creepy vibe when the flood came in on the campaign. And some multiplayer maps on Combat Evolved, I thought they were fun. They were creepy. Especially Blood Gulch. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors stating that there's not going to be multiplayer in this, which is kind of weird. You know, I mean, I really don't know if I really don't know, but all I'm saying is that if they're going to be working on the Unreal Engine 5, then you should at least put everything in the game, and I mean everything, from the maps, the multiplayer, from the guns. Like, if I don't know, I let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what happens. Um, I love, I love Halo Infinite. I really do. I really wish that game would work properly, but sadly, it doesn't work. It's fucking weird. I love the campaign. I thought the open world was fun. I still love it. I mean, there's some people that would say, "Oh, it's redundant," or "Oh, it was fun for a while," but I'm like, okay, well, that's your opinion. My opinion is I love the campaign. I'd play it every time, but I haven't played it for a while because I want to save it for my channel. But it's fucking crazy to think that this game's coming to PS5. It's pretty insane to think that, and I don't know. I'm gonna get it on an Xbox. No doubt about it, because I'm a true fucking Halo fan, and I would rather play this on the Xbox than the PS5. I'm sorry, but that's just how I roll. But I don't know. I mean, 1 out of 10. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna give it a solid 8 because I feel like we're probably gonna get more in the future of this, and it's gonna be on Game Pass, so that's cool. But I'm going to give it an 8 because I want to see where 343 is gonna go for this. And I know they're called Halo Studios, but I'm going to keep calling them 343 until this game comes out next year and see if this is the comebacks of all comebacks. I don't know. That's what we said about Infinite, and I don't know. It feels like this game's kind of, I don't know. Infinite's kind of like trash, to be honest. Like, multiplayer is just weird. Not because, like, I mean, I'm an average player on multiplayer games. Like, I'm not fucking try hard sweat mode, but I'm pretty average. I'm more of a campaign guy. I just love the story and stuff like that. But I don't know. I really don't know. I just hope that I don't know. It's weird just because I don't know if it's true. I'll have to hear it, but maybe they'll add a multiplayer to this. It would be cool to see a remastered Combat Evolved version of this on multiplayer. And it's so weird to see ragdoll physics in Combat Evolved. Maybe it's just so used to like the stiffness of like, them dying. I mean, but it's cool. I like how the Covenant looks, Looks like the Covenant. But I don't know. We'll just see. I'm praying and hoping that this game will succeed next year, and if it doesn't, well then that just might be the end of Halo. I really hope that this game, I really hope it does succeed, because fuck, Infinite is in a really rough spot. I mean, sure they got all like the stuff, all the maps, all the game modes, but it feels like there's still something missing in Halo Infinite, and it could be either more vehicles, more weapons, I don't know, more armor or some shit. I don't know. The lack of armor is still, I'd say it's still kind of like there in a weird way, but that's just my opinion. But you guys let me know down in the comments what you guys think of, Combat Evolved, or my bad, Campaign Evolved. Do you think it's going, I mean, I know half of us Halo fans are a little weirded out by the title. I mean, I am. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, me personally. But, let me know what you guys think. Give me your honest opinion about what you think about the new Halo game, or the remastered version of Combat Evolved coming soon. But, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, give me your honest opinion down in the comments. And if you guys haven't checked out me reacting to High on Life too, be sure to check that out. I'll be doing more videos like this in the far future. But I don't know what games I'll be reacting to, that are coming soon. But, just keep an eye out. This is Friendly was signing off, and I'll see you punks in the next episode. Peace out.